Welcome to day 365 of the worldwide Megacrisis Hungerstrike to save your beautiful soul and life. It is my 1-year hunger strike anniversary. I've been on this hunger strike for a full year. It's perpetual to the potential death until we get the solution, because we're in the final stages. So look, I'm going to celebrate by having some food. No, I'm lying. We're not eating until we get the blessings done, okay? This was some vegan cheese that I made when I was cooking vegan French, but it's gone. So I don't have very many props, as you guys know. I'm in the poverty trap, and I know I'm in the poverty trap, right? That's the difference between an activist and somebody who's actually making bad choices in life because of the trauma they've experienced from the toxic culture that we're in. Okay, so my external appearance will look terrible. It'll look like, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. This guy can't be the one that's going to change anything. Yeah, it is. When you get to the real root of the problems, it's not a comfortable situation. Not in our global situation, our global circumstances. So I'm going to do something that looks pathetic on the outside. But if you understand what I'm pulling off here, that I have literally nothing. I sold everything. The only thing I have is the wisdom that I spent 75,000 hours learning over 20 years. With 12 years of that being university post-secondary education at one of the top 100 universities in the world, or it was. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is actually very sophisticated interdisciplinary science and transdisciplinary activism on the ground. All right, and underneath this is a tremendous amount of academia that's grounded in reason, culminating in Hegel and Aristotle, some of the most difficult philosophers that have ever lived, but also on divine revelation in all the holy texts, all right? The Bhagavad Gita, the Bible, the Quran, the Tripitaka with Buddhism, the Vedas with Hinduism. So somebody who's actually stuck in poverty doesn't have a cultivated sense of knowing like that, because I have what's called an autotelic personality. And an autotelic personality, another big word that just means you're self-directed, you're self-motivated. There's 5 traits. You have to have perseverance. You have to be curious. You have to have low self-centeredness. You have to have internal locus of control, is what it's called. Therapists say if you want real power, you have to realize it in yourself. Otherwise, you stay in victimhood, which we're not going to do. We're going to change this world for the better. And then the last trait, the 5th one, is doing things intrinsically, meaning that you're not getting a carrot and stick and led along to something that you don't want to do. You know who you are, you have authenticity, and you become that vision that inspires you.